This is not, repeat not, a smiley face. Got it?
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Whoa, there's a load of early risers inside 770 this morning. There's buses outside, guys selling books in the lobby. Is there some sort of occasion? By the way, the reason for the blue shirt, aside from the usual Kavod Yossi Zucker, is, of course, in recognition that this is the week of Parshas Korach, and we're hoping to have a word regarding Korach and other potentially prescient troublemakers in a future posting, hoping to have it this week, but we had requests come in. And as we all remember from the radio days, the Saloon Singer's first rule is drop everything and play requests. Actually, the Saloon Singer's first rule is show up for the gig on time. The second rule is drop everything and play requests. And we did have more than one request for some sort of special recognition of the date of Gimmel Tammuz. And we will have that coming up. But first, a word, I suppose, should be said regarding the Hey, look, check this out, right? We got the face on Mikdash, and the sun says, yeah, it is silence what we're all about here. Mashiach, yeah! I'm not pacified at all. Not when, just out of frame, still sits the massive and luxurious TruePeace.org set, unused. By the way, the next TruePeace piece is in post, but that's a whole murky world down there, and we don't even want to be getting too deep into that. Meanwhile, I'm still in the. I mean, it's nicer. It's a nicer corner, but it's like it's in the room here. Some elbow room. Not heard the last of this. Now this. The events of history have an unfortunate tendency at times to repurpose our observances. A case in point, a long-standing observance here in the U.S. was occurring on the 11th of September on an annual basis when we celebrated the birthday of Popeye the Sailor. It was the first publication date in the Thimble Theater comic strip back in 19 and whatever, not off the top of my head. Nice photo though, isn't it? Yeah. He's looking good these days. Not bad for a guy that's been 100 and some years out there. Of course, a few years ago, the date September 11th took on an entirely different meaning. A little time before that, history brought a repurposing to what had been, at least an equally festive occasion on the Jewish calendar, that being the third day of the month of Tammuz, which, of course, as we all remember, is the day that Joshua and his army held the sun in its place in the sky, because Tammuz does, after all, happen right around the summer solstice. How about that? And won the battle, and kept the Jewish people going and marching toward the inevitable building of, sadly, a few years ago, the date Gimmel Tammuz took on another meaning. Maybe not quite so triumphant, although there is some ongoing discussion as to the meaning of that date. This will not be dealt with here. And by the way, Tisha B'Av always sucked. This simply shows that so long as the gullus continues, history will continue to thrash and trash our observances. Which leads to the next segment.
What? It's come to this? A sock puppet? A this really is gullus. This sucks. Look, Mashiach, now!